Hello, my name is Jacques Strapp, and I'm here with last week's winner, Tony Stewart.
I didn't win last week.
Oh, oui, my mistake. I could have sworn I had it in my notes.
No, I did not win. NASCAR took $250,000 from me, though. Do you hear about that?
They did?
This is why I'm leaving the sport. How long have you been a reporter?
Yesterday, I picked up my first microphone.
It's the blind leading the soiled and partially debilitated around here. Holy mother!
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 14 season. Made a duct tape face on my forehead. I'm gonna name him Fred. Fred and I are very excited to be back today with more NASCAR 14. Been a couple of weeks since our race at New Hampshire. That was a bullshit race. To start with, we had a terrible race car. I don't know what Chad Knaus is smoking. Then, Gilligan is still after me after I robbed him of his victory at the Daytona. Couple that with Jeff Gordon Ramsay living out his lifelong dream of shredding those half pipes, along with me having a 4-tire final pit stop that made me lose more time than I should have. Rule of thumb, do not make green flag pit stops in this game. The only saving grace was the AI thinking they needed fuel when they absolutely did not. That took me out of last place, which is where I should have finished, and put me in 28th. We've had a hell of a last couple of races. And when I say hell of a, I mean they've been bad. We lose the points lead. I dropped from first to fourth to second in points. We're 15 off of the points lead of Chef Boyardee. Then you have Redneck Jesus behind us in second place. He's only behind us by 8 points. Steve Harvey behind us in third by 15. It is close at the top. And don't forget about Carlos Jr. He's not that far off either. Redneck Jesus won New Hampshire, so he's looking solid for playoffs. Which, by the way, is only 7 races away. We are getting close. Speaking of playoffs, we've got 10 guys that are in via wins, so that leaves 6 spots for bitches that don't have no wins and are looking to get in on points. Steve Harvey leads the way of those bitches. He's followed by P. Braid, Bushy Bitch, and Matt Kansas. Then you got Elton John, and you got Jeff Gordon Ramsay taking spot number 16. But look at how close it is. He's only up by 3 over Marcos Polo. You know this bitch is gonna circumnavigate his way into these playoffs some way, somehow. Back behind them, Outback Stenhouse Jr. He's off of Jeff Gordon Ramsay by 27, which is a bit, and Lala off by 41. Also, that's wrong. 31, that's a bit. With 7 weeks to go, they're gonna have to start to get the good runs. They're gonna have to hope that Jeff Gordon Ramsay gets the bad runs. Marcos Polo just has to finish a few spots ahead of Jeff Gordon Ramsay, and he'll be in. My paint scheme for the day! Okay, so the Brickyard was absolutely atrocious in NASCAR 2013. AI, so stupid easy there. To beat them, it was not hard. I have never raced here in 2014, so I don't know what the AI are going to be like. I'm hoping for a better show. For my sake, and mainly for your sake. I don't want you to fall asleep during my videos. Let's see if you do. Let's get this video started. Indeed, bitch! Let's go! Fred says hi. Fred Burger.
Hello, everyone. Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip welcoming you to the greatest race course in the world for the Your Heroes Name Here 400 at the Brickyard.
Michael went out this morning, played a round of golf, came in, watched the cars go around the track. This place, so much tradition, so much history. This is a track that you just gotta win on.
IndyCar since 1911 and NASCAR since 1994. Who will cross the yard of bricks first today?
Jeff Gordon. Put your money on Jeff Gordon. He's the man.
Well, Jeff has more wins here than anyone else in the field. But at Indianapolis, this could be anybody's day. It's all about maintaining track position.
Boogity! Let's race across the bricks, boys and girls!
Thank you, Darrell! I love how this whole thing started. My beard was falling off because it ran out of adhesive that it came with when it was delivered to me. So I took a couple of simple pieces of duct tape and I attached it to my head that way. Now I've got a duct tape face on my forehead that I'm calling Fred. I really need to have my head examined.
We're underway at the Brickyard.
Why are we 3 wide? They're in the wall. What the fuck is going on? This already seems scary. I don't think we're going to have a dominant race like we had in 2013 season or 2013 career. This feels like it's going to be a lot more bit difficult. The car ain't that good. What the fuck am I looking at? I can't turn. That's something that I'm dealing with. It's really tight, and I don't make adjustments before the race. I just rock the preset. Oh my.
You're inside.
I don't know how the fuck Giggles kept it going. They're running so high up in the corners, and I am too. Maybe they're all just as tight as I am. I'm looking forward to pit stop. We qualified at 33rd. Not very good. That's typically how it would go for Jimmy here at the Brickyard. Either he was winning, or my lord, he was running like fresh ass. I'm leaning towards fresh ass so far with this one. Kind of hard falling into a realistic, typical July summer slump. We have not been very good for a while. I can't even remember when our last win was. What track? Damn! Lala, don't give a fuck. Holy Gilligan, I'm sorry for Daytona. I'm telling you, I am sorry. I don't know if he's ever gonna wreck me or if he's just gonna make my life very scary. Boy, we're friends. We're still friends. I don't know how you feel about it, but on my end, we still are.
That's some great drafting
Oh
right there,
my
man.
God! There's so much bumping and running going on. They're getting into each other. There's so many sparks flying. I'm terrified. I don't even need Gilligan. Just waiting for the shits to all go wrong. This is like New Hampshire all over again. I'm just not going anywhere. I'm stuck.
On your rear.
I'm not gaining any sort of track position. We made up 5 spots. And I'm Jimmy, damn it. I'm used to making up more.
Like we said today, nice and smooth. Stay
The
focused.
boof. The boof.
One outside.
I don't know. He's always had a problem with Jimmy, and it's showing. This is the only fucking quarter where I'm making up time on him. Turn 4. The other 3, I'm so stupid tight. I'm like, here, take my seconds. Please don't shoot me. Look at Mikey Walnuts. If he drove like that, he can make it work on the high side. Turn 1 at the Brickyard. How the fuck doesn't he have more wins than Richard Pretty? They're fucking IndyCar guys that can't do that. Oh my. I got such a run on him, and then I see someone grabbing fence up ahead. A lot of this is going on. Look at how scuffed up the wall is. That seems to be an issue with this game. The AI doesn't understand their limits and how much track they have to work with. We're getting faster though. I should not be sending it in this hole. Right rear is wearing at a very high pace. We're gonna have to make pit stop soon. Don't think we have the fuel even to make it to like halfway. This will probably be a 2 pit stop race.
Got one behind you.
Come on! You fucking ass!
Car inside. Slow it down. Caution's out.
I am getting really sick and goddamn tired of these bitches brake checking me in all 4 corners. I mean, they didn't even show it. He just gets on the brakes for absolutely no reason. And did you see little baby T-Rex there, like, slingshot? I really needed this caution. I know I didn't want to get wrecked there, but I needed this. Wow. The entire field is pissed off that this track has been diamond cut. The tires are wearing so fast. It's only been 10 laps. It's 2008 all over again. Everyone in the pits basically hitting the reset button. Only this reset button, when you hit it, you lose 9 spots from your starting position. This is going to be a long day. 20 to go. If these, can we have a restart here? Seems like the line at the old age home for a new set of dentures.
Car down low.
Giggles just knocked Lala
Car at your door.
right the
Down
fuck
low.
into me.
At your
I'm
door.
not having a good time. Fish is lucky that I didn't take any damage right there, because if I did, I would have sent them the bill. It's so stacked. Everyone on
Really
top.
good, buddy.
Oh, everyone, he was the last
you.
guy that I needed to get into. Who I should be cum dumping is Giggles Legato for what he did to Lala, because that directly impacted my ass. Oh, here we fucking go. It's the same thing with Mikey Walnuts. They go so slow in the middle of the corner sometimes here. Like, are you seeing what's up in front of me? Are you seeing the big puffs of smoke? That's not nuclear power. That's fucking smoke off of race cars hitting walls. This is about as competitive as the Indy 500. And I'm driving a piece of shit cup car that doesn't go as fast. Gilligan is ceasing.
Inside. Waving the yellow, caution's out.
I think we ripped down the catch fence. All the front row is gonna burn me at the stake. These bitches gonna think I'm a witch or something with my voodoo, the way I'm able to steal Gilligan's win away at the Daytones because the game froze, and then the way I just like use my car to turn a guy into a Zeppelin. I have never seen a car fly that high before. Not in this game, not in any of the Eutechnixes. Maybe that's like some NASCAR heat type flight when you drive into the oncoming shits and you launch a guy.
One on the bottom.
I have.
First is leading by 3
That was.
seconds. Inside.
Where's Guinness Book? I am so shook right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to focus, to function the rest of this race. There goes Mikey Walnuts again in turn 2. I am terrified of the power, the capabilities that I have in the front of my car. NASCAR gonna inspect us after the race, Chad, because we got an extra spring in the front bumper. Oh my shit, this is gonna be dangerous being all 3 wide and whatnot, but... Welcome to Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report, presented by Gas Can Water. Look out! Seriously, don't think that there is anything else I could possibly talk about other than me shooting David Ragu. He's in orbit now. We decided, the NASCAR, they decided that he was going to be NASCAR's very first satellite, and he was going into orbit today. And they tasked me with the duties of putting him up there. The only thing is, Ragu did not agree to becoming a satellite. He thought he was going to be a satellite dish. I'm going to try to move on to something else. Fred, my tape, smiley face friend on my forehead, thank you, Jeff Gordon Ramsay, is making my forehead really sweaty underneath. I'm surprised it hasn't just fallen off due to sweat. We have coming to 14 to go. We got a little bit of track position for a change. I'm hunting a top 10, top 15. The car is better than it was before pit stops. We're gonna have another round of pit stops before the end. I'm gonna loosen it up some more, and we're getting quicker. But I don't know if we're gonna have race-winning pace in the next 13 and a half laps. I'm gonna try really hard not to bump draft any more people, because my front bumper is a lethal weapon. That's it. We're coming to 13 to go. This has been Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report presented by Gas Can Water. I wonder if David Ragu got any like extra channels when he was up there floating. Like, did he get some good HBO reception? Hope he cleared it with local airports that he was taking flight right there. Not that we get a hefty fine. Cracked the top 10, got a round speed stick in the number 26. This car ain't too shabby. I do like it. It rounds a couple of these corners, not half bad, and I feel pretty fast when they all decide to stamp on the brakes. It's odd because it's not every single lap where they're getting on these brakes in the corners and allowing me to gain a shit ton on them, but when they do, I gain a shit ton on them. Marcos Polo here has been losing spot after spot. He was up to like third a little bit ago, it looked like. But now he's just barely clinging to a top 10. Now he's stuffing it in the fence. I don't know why they think that they could do that and run so high and they think it's gonna work. Oh my God. Wow. They all pitted at the same time. And now I'm the leader. Now I'm leading laps with 10 to go. This was like Jimmy in the Indy 500 this year. But he had to pit, and so do I. We really got to pit. That right rear.
Better pit and grab some new ones.
There's no life left on it. I don't think I could turn another lap. We're coming in. Keep in mind, those guys that stopped
Are 3 back.
a couple laps
you're clear.
after we had stopped because
Closing
of
on the bottom.
David Ragu
Got one work at the bottom.
getting that good TV reception. They're going to be able to stay out another lap or so. Can they make it, and maybe we can? I don't know. Okay, I'm taking another round of wedge out of it, and then I think we'll be all right. We are down and away. I noticed, yes, 9 people stayed out, are currently leading. Carlos Jr.'s leading them. They're staying out another lap. They can definitely make it to the end. Can we? I would hope we can. It's not that far. Definitely gained a bit through that round of pit stops. This is going to be the top 5 when everything cycles. They are still, how long was there in between those yellow flags? I'm just surprised. I guess a chunk just peeled off and pitted. Okay, so the rest should be coming this next time by. I'm surprised how much longer they've been able to stay out. I don't know if we've got something for the win to get all the way up to Kansas. He's a ways up there. But this car is fast, it's turning, and I think I'm gonna be able to at least get these 3. Side quarter, side suck, the boof. Giving me that quarter panel was
right
just
there.
enough.
Car underneath.
Give me that suck, Grandpa. Oh, thank you, Grandpa. Thank you for giving me an open corridor past your
Right,
ass.
clear.
Top 4 are all on pit road right now as
There
we
we go.
speak. And because of that, that puts us into the top 4. 4th spot, we got 3 guys. Can we run them down 6 laps? They are going to be a hell of a lot tougher. They're not bobbling like the rest of the field was. They're not slowing up like the rest of the field was. I'm gonna have to have perfect laps. Oh damn, I got a good run through there. Give me that side.
That's it. Come around.
Oh, I'm so close. Give me the suck. Give me the suck. Oh, we should have him. He'll probably give it to me going off here into 3. I would think. This is like
Clear left.
an actual battle. I'm gonna have to actually work pretty hard. Hands in and sideburn fever. Or would stand in between Jemai and kissing some bricks. Finally a track that's not stupid difficult or stupid easy. Like this one's pretty perfect. I mean, the AI is a little nuts, but I'm digging the challenge. We're getting it. We're getting close. I'm from the front straightaway to here. I've made up about 4/10. 2 to go. We're gonna be there. And if I get the draft, that'll make this a lot easier. How many times is Kansas gonna receive the butt end of Jimmy's shaft in this Eutechnic saga? There's so many times we've had so many good battles with him, but he never wins. I can promise you, if I was watching this race as a youth, being the crazed Jimmy fan that I was, I would have been going absolutely ballistic right now, seeing him close up on the top 2, having the fastest car, Sideburn Fever trying to make a move. I'm good with it. Give me a lane, bitch. Oh, grabbed a little bit of wall. That's gonna kill my speed. This whole fucking straightaway. We have 1 lap.
Start it out. This is
One
it.
lap
One
to
more.
go. I might need 1 more lap. I don't know if it's getting tight. It's getting really tight. I can't push it like I was.
Hold right there, buddy, if you want to draft.
I'm trying. I am trying to make something happen here. Come on, give me the suck. I'm gonna need Kansas to slow down in these quarters. I'm gonna need them both. But if Kansas checks up, come on. I'm gonna get second.
Right's all clear,
I needed
bud.
1 more lap. Fuck, I needed 1 more lap. Kansas is finally gonna outduel Jimmy in the Eutechnic saga. Son of a bitch. I was racing my balls off there. That was so much damn fun. I wish we had more races like that. That started out as such a regular bullshit Jimmy Indy run. It was almost another really good Jimmy run at the Brickyard, or whatever the fuck this place is. Hell of a fucking run, Kansas. You finally beat out Jimmy. You finally beat me off. I've been having you beat me off for... Wait, what?
Where's this going? I mean, he was up front for a lot of that race, so it was well earned. We'll take the second from 33rd up to second with the rocket ship of Ragu, with the fucking 3-wide, 4-wide nonsense, getting brake checked by Mikey Walnuts. I'd say that's a good run. I called him Grandpa. I know I fucking called him Grandpa before. I never remember it's Vicks Vapor Rub. Damn fine day for SWAT racing. They didn't have many of those. And Phil Parsons racing. Top 10, bitch! Wow. The hits keep coming. A lot of underdog stories in this top 20. It's nice to see. T-Rex and their strategy there to pit with the Ragu caution did not work. He led the most laps. He was out front an awful lot, as was Kansas. They almost split it. But he was the one that did the strategy, the pit in there, and it didn't work. Never break me check again, motherfucker. Okay, so I want to take a minute to both of you guys. I want to send a heartfelt apology to both of you. For David Gilligan, for what I did at the Daytones and crashing the game and costing you that victory. And to David Ragu, who I know is afraid of heights, sending him up past the stratosphere today. I apologize to your team. There is no malice here. I'm a fan of y'all. I want you to succeed. It's just bad timing, bad shits with the shits, and I hope we can move on past this. This bitch definitely leaving the sport now. Well, there's a few names you wouldn't have expected to see. Taking up 41st, 42nd, and 43rd. Jeff Gordon-Ramsay not going to have that last spot. Okay, I will retake that lead, and I will be happy about it. 7 up on Chef Boyardee. Kansas. He's in 3rd. He bumps up 3 spots because of his win. He actually did win. To me, that was one of the best races of the season. I thought that had a little bit of everything, and that was truly one of my favorites. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Fred, what did you think of the race? I am jealous of all the 7 dwarves. At least they each had human bodies. Well, that's another new winner right there, folks. For 11 different winners on the season. And even though Giggles Legato is clinging to the fringes of being able to use his 2 wins, he's still in. So that leaves 5 points paying spots. First one, Steve Harvey. Second one, P-Brain. Third one, Bushy Bitch. 4th goes to Marcos Polo. What did I say about circumnavigation? And the 5th goes to Elton John. Why it says he's all the way down this far? I mean, that's just a question we've been asking ourselves all season. He's followed closely behind, though, by Outback Stenhouse Jr., only 6 points off. Jeff Gordon-Ramsay, not really in 19th, but will allow the game to live in its own little fantasy world. He's off by 7 points when it comes to the last spot in the playoffs. Honestly, could have been a hell of a lot worse for him. And then all these guys, it's close. It's really, really close. Ah, that felt good. It was nice to have a good race, and a race that I really had to work a little bit for. I just wish I had one more lap. I would have got him if I had one more lap. Next week, Pocono. Last time we were there, we started 41st, and we ended up winning. I only know that because I just scrolled back and looked. I do recall that we did not really move through that field whatsoever that day, and it was because all the AI decided to pit, and I had the fuel to make it, and that's how I won. So we just can't expect a cakewalk there next week. We shall see in 7 days how that pans out. I'm done for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, if you could please leave a like on this bastard, I'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I love every single last one of you. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye! Say goodbye, Fred. Goodbye.